Welcome to the kitchen. The kitchen every time, anytime, all the time, and in between times. Okay. Thank you for being in the kitchen with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is where we get our energy. Hi. Welcome to the kitchen. Am I going to get this name right? Zaluzo. Hello. Ducky. Ducky? I hope that is it. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for being in the kitchen. One of the best places to be every time, anytime, all the time. One of the best place in the house to be is the kitchen. Yeah. Don't miss out on that one. Don't miss out on the kitchen. So, welcome to you. Hi, Duckley. A Duckley or a Dunkley? That doesn't look like, that spelling don't look like Dunkley. Duckley. Whatever. How are you? Welcome to this Monday morning. In another country, it is already Tuesday. In another country, of course, it's getting close to midnight now. But when you look on the clock, whatever the time it says, the welcome is yours. So welcome, welcome, welcome. It is. I love when you all are in the kitchen with me. I love to have you in the kitchen. I love the kitchen and I expect everybody to love the kitchen because guess what? It's where the food prepare, man. Jasmine, welcome. Wherever you are and you're hungry, you're going to the place where food has prepared. Yeah, that's the place you're heading for. And wherever you are, you call it kitchen. If it is restaurant, it's kitchen. If it is diner, it's kitchen. Whatever name you want to give it to, that's where the food being prepared. Okay? So thank you for being in the kitchen with me this morning. How did you spend your weekend? Did you have a bad weekend? I hope the weekend is not bad. Did we have bad planning? Thank you, Jasmine, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't let this time be always here whenever you can. That's where we share. That's where we educate each other. Come to think of it. Because everything falls under education. So this is where we educate each other. You learn from me, I learn from you. I am Zach Brian. I am fighting with my okay. Let me put it onto because this one gives trouble at times. Welcome, 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 welcome. It is a merry, happy, good, God bless day wherever in the world you are located. The sun shines there, the moon rises there, and we all slept and we all stretch and we awoken. So God's presence are there. Preppy Valley, Bella, welcome. Whoever you are, you're welcome. I welcome you. Welcome. Accept my welcome. And we are in the kitchen. Preppy Bella. Bella. Okay. Okay. So the weekend for some person maybe, you have hangover. Too much party last night. You having an hangover? Babe Rose, welcome. Having hangover? Never mind. Sleep it off. Sleep it off. Because guess what? After you work and you go home, a little play and a little work, don't it? Of course. All play, all work, and no play. Jack and Jill. Guess the angel. Make Jack and Jill dull. Imagine you're working all this time and you can't let your ear down. Wow, pull your shirt button and that not nice, don't it? You want to have a good time too. Yeah. So you just unwind. Koi, you just unwind. Come again. So you wake up fresh, ready to work again, ready to take on the world. That's good. Each time, if you're working, make sure you do something nice for yourself. When you got your pay, even if they have to pay rent, we know you can't live outside, but put aside something to treat yourself. Give yourself a good treat. Whether you're going to go to the spa and get a good massage or a good leg bath, but do something. Just do something. Man or woman, do something for yourself. All right? Good. So when you get up, so well then, okay, yeah, I work, I got my pay, and I treat myself. Is you work your money? Is you work? Yes. So treat yourself. Give yourself a good treat. If you're a person that loves food, just treat yourself. Just treat yourself totally and over. Okay. You're back. Welcome. Anyhow, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time we are, this is Chayote or Christophine or Chocho. It is known by these three names. Some person don't know it as that. They know it as a Christophine. Evan, how are you? You haven't eaten in 4 days? Oh, I have some baked chicken. Never mind. So some person know this as Chocho, some know it as Chayote, and so some know it as Christophine. Whichever name you name it, it is the same little guy here. Otherwise, you say it's a squash, whatever it is, but it carries some form of vitamin. It carries something for us. Okay? And this morning I'm going to be making some juice with it. Have you ever heard of Christophine juice? Have you ever tasted the juice? No? Okay. You're going to learn something new this morning, just in case you didn't know. So we are going to make some juice. And we are going to put a lemon in it. And we are going to put a toots of ginger. In Jamaica, we said two things. Little bit of this, a toots of that, and a dash of this. never hear it that way. Only Jamaicans. Only Jamaicans. They're telling you you're gonna say, okay, put a little sugar, or put a dash of this, or a toops of that. We grow up and hear it with our people. So you know we adapt the style and fashion. All right. Anyhow, I'm gonna address a little thing this morning. And I recently came upon it. I I came upon it only yesterday because I was not seeing the comments them most of the time. So yesterday I was going through and there are some comments coming up that I have not seen and I could not get to address them. But this one more than all the rest of comment, I am going to address this one. Now, cooking. When you think of cooking, and my dear friend here will let you know because he cooks, and many more persons are on here that cooks. Cooking is a art. Just like how you sit and you will look on me and you do a sketch of me and you had a little, and of course you want me with a straight nose and you put on a straight nose, and you want me with a what is his name, a rabbit ears, and you put on a rabbit ears, and you're making a sketch. So you feel like, say, okay, I feel good, so I'm gonna make the sketchier look, you know? So of course you'll put my face, but you said, okay, then I think if I do this, you know, I'll make somebody laugh, or I'll, you know, you're doing something, and you do your thing. Somebody saw it and you said, but oh, the woman, there's a message behind it when people who do sketches. Okay, cooking. Everybody can cook, and anybody can cook. Okay. Bear in mind that country and culture play a great role. And we must remember that, and we must not, at no time, downplay country's culture. The person, sometimes we were doing fish and we stuffed the fish. But I was mainly doing the fish on the live. And most of the time when I do the fish on the when I do things on the live, you sometimes I have two camera running, one to capture what I am doing and one I am speaking to you. Sometimes it's like I am not navigating efficiently enough to stop the video at a certain spot and then go on. So sometimes, you know, you lost. So sometimes I don't do it. And this person make a comment and said, stupid video. You don't even know what you stuff the fish with. And I found it very interesting. Very, very interesting. Good. Culture. Country and their culture. Every country have their culture. Now, I said it's stuffed fish. I stuff the fish to bake the fish. From my culture, I could use okra, crackers, maybe okra, just okra, or sometimes just okra and crackers along with the seasoning. Some persons will use carrot, turnip, and different things to make up their stuffing, to stuff their fish. The comment that this person make, I realize out of the comment, this person don't have an understanding of cooking. You don't have to follow me toe to toe. I am going to make a Christophine juice, and I am going to put lemon in it. Oh, I'll give you an idea. You don't have to use lemon. You could say, I am going to do a Christophine juice, but I am going to use apple. You getting what I'm saying? So when you look at the persons that do cooking, whether you call it the culinary part of it or whatever, it gave you an idea. I make up my stuffing, and you say, oh, I didn't know that you could roast the fish this way, or you could do it this way, or some person maybe roast the fish without putting any stuffing in it. What if this person know the fish can be roast, but don't never know that they can put some stuffing in the fish? Yes, you can. Some person use callaloo. Some use just pure vegetable. By sauteing those things and stuff the fish with it. Because if you put the real raw things in it, some is going to end up not cooked. You don't cook the okra because the okra cook easily. So cooking in a kitchen, when you look at it, it gives you idea. And more than one time I am in here, I said everything, every category of person is found in the kitchen. The mathematician is found in the kitchen, the doctor, the nurse, the teacher, everybody is found in the kitchen. Why? You do takeaway, you do addition. So you can say, okay, I could cut this, take out the inner part, and stuff it and bake it. You look at it and you say, oh, wow, wow, wow. That's an idea. Whenever you saw cooking, you don't have to do it as I do it. And I am fair and square at all times when I speak on my live in the kitchen. I always said to it, you can take away, you can add. But do not downplay country's culture. If their culture, this is their type of cooking, and you don't know, don't criticize it, because you will not know that this is their culture. You can pull from their culture, and you, just like how you make up a name, you can pull a name, whether your first name or somebody, and you make up a name. But persons are not to criticize culture and food. No. I went to a restaurant not long ago, and on the menu chart, there is a name, a very sophisticated looking and sounding name. Hi, how are you doing? And I asked the waitress, what is this made up of? And she said it. I said, okay, I'll take it. It's very simple and easy. Yet it have a sophisticated name there. I can't even remember the name. The name starts with a J. That's all I remember from it. And looking on it, you are thinking in yourself, what is this? This wonder. But I ask question, when it comes to me, you know what make up the meal? They they roast they roast the fish, they grill the fish. And I do something like that on my live here. And then they crush the potato. And that is on the side. And they make a sauce and put beside it. Then it's the the potato was just the potato. You know, it's been cooked and crushed in the skin. And I had to smile to myself. I said, now you look at the name. The name, you'll be thinking in your head, oh my God, simple and easy, but the name that you saw is as if you would not believe that this is it, right? But the person, it's not a Jamaican restaurant I went to. So you would have said then, okay, this is their culture. This is how they cook their thing, right? This is how they do it. So you gotta taste it, right? We have to be careful. There's a lot of persons, they saw certain things. For instance, we went in there and they have brown dog. What do you think they call brown dog? It is made up with cornmeal.
My mom slapped me in the mouth.
And your nose?
No, my mouth. My mom is
On your mouth?
Yes.
Okay, just easy. And put the hot dog in it with a little toothpick thing to hold it, and they fry it. So the cornmeal allow it to come out brown, and that's the name, brown dog. So you don't know what this is, and you go in. Come, go find out what your mother calling you for.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yes.
Just go there and see what she's calling you for, and come back. Just go right there and see what it is. So every country do different things.
Mama. Yeah, Mom, scared.
Every country
Mama,
culture
scared.
is different. Say I. Say I. Right? So if you don't know, don't leave a comment like that. Say it is stupid. You know, it's easier for you don't to comment than you put it. The food is stupid. What food did you find stupid? Every food can be eaten. Everybody can cook, and everybody. I am around the Indians. I grew up with Indians. And their way of doing things is different. It's really different. I grew up in Jamaica. The way of we doing things is a different way. I saw Chinese came into Jamaica, open up a restaurant because they studied the Negroes' culture of their cooking and whatever, but they can never put the touch in it as we do it. They try, but they can't. But we wouldn't trouble them because they come and they open their their business place, yeah, the people support them same way. But what they did, they employed the black in their restaurant to help them balance that food to sell. Yes. So we should never discriminate on food. It is a way of allowing you to understand the other person's culture and what you can pull from it and what you can add to it. All right, so I just want to address that person. That food, everybody can cook, anybody can cook. And we learn to appreciate other person's way of doing things. You're stuffing a fish, you can do without stuffing it. You can make up your own stuffing. You can shred the very apple straight, put it in there, and yes, you're gone. But if you don't know, you don't know. And I watch a lot of, gone to a lot of persons cooking. I watch what they have done. Maybe I wouldn't, I look at it and said, okay, I can do it. Many times I do things here and here. I said, I put my twist on it. So I saw something, and when I look at it, I am not going to do it step by step with you. I am going to put my step, my twist to it. Yes, yes, Audrey.
Look, this guy said I made avocado toast with cooked egg.
Oh, avocado and cooked eggs. Okay.
And it says toast with cooked
I think he
egg.
said he made avocado toast with cooked egg. That's good. All right. So that is how we do it. And you do avocado toast with cooked egg. Good. Then you're going to look at it and I would say that, okay, you gave me an idea. But I would have used the avocado to like butter or something like that. Just crush it out, get it nice up, and layer it with my toast. So that is how it goes. That is how cooking go. Most of the time we get in our kitchen and we do things and we try things and we see how it tastes and then we brought it out. All right. So I am going to be doing my juice now. All right, Audrey, I am going to, let me follow you. I follow you.
Come on for the camera, come on, sir.
I'm on something. Is something she will do? Something.
Come on for the camera, come back over here, sir. That my call out.
Come on. You're not supposed to be on the camera. Go. Go on to the city there, son.
Maybe get something scared. Watch your head.
Come, climb over there, son. Do some drawing, alright? See if you can find some paper and do some drawing. Paper is there, and you can find some paper, something. And do, alright, do some writing then. Is there writing like this? I don't know. Do some writing. Form yourself from that. Look at it. You have some friends or whatever. Do some writing. Alright? Come down and look for the pencil you want. Form some nice letters for me. Just do some nice writing. Sorry about that. He run for refuge. Artist, what are you doing? All right, so I am going to do my drinks and try it. Oh, let me give you my twist, my thing. If you're cooking and your food before the food is finished and served, when you're cooking, after you do everything, you're going to do a little last taste to find out, wow, I just want to know if, everything is good right here. And when you tasted it, it's too salt. Artists, what do you put in it to eliminate the salt? That's another word. I'm asking this from about Friday. What I gave the answers. What I want to know is somebody's know. London, how you doing? What do you put in the food, any food? The quickest thing in your kitchen that you can use to bring the salt, bring the food to an eatable flavor. That it's not too salt and the persons can't eat it, not even yourself. What in your kitchen you can use? You have 3 things in your kitchen, but more so you have one always in your kitchen. Always. Artist, please give me the answer. When you're cooking, you gotta know the little tips and tricks that is in the kitchen. Yep. You gotta know it. Nobody come up with that yet? Come on, man. Come on. Audrey, sit down.
But I can't put them out.
You can't do it? Nobody know the answer. Nobody know what you can use. Think, man. Think. There is something you can use very quickly to neutralize the salt. I peel this. I took off some of the skin from it because I don't know if they wax these things. And since I'm not taking it from my tree, because some of the times you realize that they wax the things them. Although I can use to pull my nail over it, still I remove the skin. Artists, you need to know this. And I'm sure I saw Brit this morning. Brit, you are teaching cooking. So you need to know it too. I won't give you the answer until I'm finished. If I have to give the answer, if I should ask you then if your stove, your open flame stove, is on the fire and you don't have a extinguisher in the kitchen, what's the best and better thing to use to put the flames out? Even that you need to know. What is the best and better thing to use to put your flames out? Oh, I know you were going to do this. I was just waiting on it. I was just waiting on you. I knew you were going to do it. Okay. So this is what I am going to do. You want me to make you a pie? All right. I will. And this same Christophine make a nice jam. Kevin, okay, Kevin, it makes you a nice jam or jelly. Just like how you have the guava. What I'll do with this, I'm going to blend it with the so a tops of ginger. This is an easy lesson today. This is not an hard lesson. This is drinks and what you can put in your drinks. Depend on the amount of drink you're asking about. Some Christophine is big. She ain't no need more than maybe one. Christophine, Chocho, whatever name you're comfortable with. You're going to hear some noise in your ears. I had to sing it. There's a country that you travel to that country. This is one of their main drink. That's the country Cuba. If you travel to Cuba, you will be having this serving to you. And to me, most of the countries, they have their very special things that they use for drink. I went to Panama, and one of the main things they use for drink is pineapple. Like onto Jamaica, use everything and they make their drinks. What did you say here now? Gaming, how you doing, man? Where did you travel to today? You can change the color of your drink as onto persons that do June plum. This would like a June plum drink. And it smells very good. It has a nice aroma. So whatever you want to put as sweetener in it. You want to put honey, sugar, clear sugar, because if you put dark sugar, it's going to change the color. So you put clear sugar in it, or granulated sugar, it will keep the color. If you wanted this color. What if you want to mix it with something else, though? Yes, you can put an apple in this. So what you will have a taste, you will have the apple blend in and give you a unique taste. That's what you would have. Most of the place you go and they do their drinks and it says natural drinks, there are a blend of something. There is a blend of something that you do. Okay, this is the drink. Let me put it some in a clear glass for you to see. This is what it looks like. I haven't put any sweetener in it. So it have here your lemon. And it have a piece of ginger in it. And then you can put your sweetener in it. You can throw it in your thing and let us see if I can find one here. Let me try to find one of them. I'm not quite sure where they are. I know they were right under here. Ouch. I found one, but I ain't found the cover. I haven't found the cover. I found one. Now you can make this into a cocktail, eh? Good. Christophine Cocktail. I think I'm going to change the name and call it the Christophine Cocktail. Nice name. That is a nice name. Christophine Cocktail. If you want to put something like this in it, it's going to change the color a bit. Yeah. I cannot find my shaking shakers. This is what your cocktail would be looking like. Good. Let me give you another. I cannot find the cover. Because I cannot find the cover, let's just do this. Okay. Now, what if you want to put a little spirit with it? You can make it, you can put some spirit with it. Whatever gin, what's the next one name? Brandy or straight Ray and Neville White. So what if you want to do that? That is up to you. But you'd have your cocktail. So this is your Christophine cocktail. New on the market, new on the block. Yes. So therefore, when you have these little things and you're wondering what you need to do, Kevin, and you're thinking what to do, there is so many things. This is why I like the other thing because it can go straight down and you can see what I am doing. Put this one up. I have to hold the things up. So you have your, this is a nice name for it, don't it? So what if you're a person that you want a little, yeah, you just put a little of your, whether it is being white rum or other liquor, you can add to it. You just want to go straight, you don't need anything. So you're having your, especially if you are having a party and you have children involved, you wouldn't be using any spirit at all. You would be just making your nice little drinks and serve. So Christophine can use for many different things. Christophine cooks. Christophine, you can use Christophine in meat. You have your meat and you put in Christophine in it. And the question I asked, which I see no answer come up as yet. It is one that when you're cooking soup, a lot of person love to put it in soup. But tell you what, it's not every soup you can put trotro in. It will spoil your soup because you're going to allow it to be the bare boil and boil. And it pull out every substance, every taste. You have to redo it. So if you're going to be using it in soup, you put just a small piece. right? Just a small piece. Now, this morning, you learned something new. Yeah, and it's all about the drink bar. We are at the bar today. We're at the drink bar. All right? So, it is not anything too hard. And if you want to fix this with something else, you can add another fruit with it. You can do something else. And see, you have this so pretty. It is so pretty. Same thing. So you can put a little bit of a toops, a dash, and a little of something in it to bring it up. And it's so tasty. You can make this into a creeper too. So you will be drinking, it's nice. It's nice. All right? So this is one new one for you this morning. It's not so new, but I have never done it on the live for you to see. Try it. Try. When you saw the things, them, try them. If you don't try it, you can't eat it. So try it. And is we didn't eat from yesterday. You're not eating today, you're drinking today. You're boosting up the spirit today. And you're learning what can make juice and comes out very nice, very good, very tasty, pure, no additives, nothing to give you any hangover. Just straight, nice, and good. All right. Thank you very much for being here with me this morning. And this morning was the juice morning. And we learned and we know that we can use so many other things to make our nice juice. Right? And not saying you can go to the shop and purchase your juice, but in your kitchen, you can do a lot. I come in for my burger here. Okay. You don't see I was showing you some burger the other day. I would have crazy stick with that burger guy. He has on a rubber gloves over that eye flame. I am sad. I'm squealing off my head. Guy, take off the rubber gloves. Careful you don't melt on your hand. And then you will have. So I thank you very much for being here. Thank you, thank you. I've done 1 hour and it's very nice to be with you, to share with you. Leave your comment in the comment section and let me know where you listen and where you share and comment. Share the live. This is something you didn't know and this is something you saw for the first time. You haven't tasted, but it tastes good. You can put all your twist in it that you want. You can try it. It is good. So share it. Share it. Let somebody else know that, wow, get over here. We can use some Christophine and make some nice juice. It is our Christophine cocktail. All right? Good. Good, good, good. Thank you all for being here with me this morning. It's a pleasure to have you. And for the rest of the day, have yourself a wonderful day, a wonderful time. Think of what you know, pass it on to your mommy, to your sister, to your friend, and even to yourself. Okay? So thank you very much. This is your host for the most. And remember, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. No one can love you like you love yourself. And we will see each other later. will be greater. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Thank you.